It's so great to have you. Today I'm excited because I'm trying a new foundation. Yay! Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Annie. I'm a over 50 YouTuber doing makeup and hoping to get into other things like fashion and lifestyle videos, but for now just trying new makeup to see how they work for me and to let you see how they look. You can try it for yourself. So welcome to the family, the midlife family. We're here for you, okay? But also please remember to subscribe to the channel, click that like button, also notification so that you can be notified whenever I do new videos. I do videos every week, so come on in and join, okay? And we're having fun. All right, so this week we getting into this new foundation. It's not a new foundation, it's actually an old foundation, the NARS Radiant Naturally Radiant foundation, which all the YouTubers rave about. Never tried it, so this is what we're trying today because your girl is a drugstore maven, okay? So with that being said, let's get into it. Okay guys, let's get into this foundation. I have already done my eyes. I did a little bit of lashes to get a more natural look. So as you can see, what I did was I used this Too Faced natural matte palette to do my eyes. I can show you colors, and I use just these two brown colors right here to do my eyes. This is such a nice palette. I actually found it in Ross as well. It was about $16 though, but it's much cheaper than if you were to buy it at Sephora or even on their online store. So still a good deal. And I bought this a good while now though, too, a couple months back. But today the star of the show is gonna be this NARS Naturally Radiant foundation, which I hear all of the YouTubers rave about. I've never tried it because it's quite pricey. You know, I'm a drugstore maven. I love the affordable look, but I found this travel size one in TJ Maxx over the weekend for $10. So I said, let me try it. And this is in the shade Macao, so I'm gonna try so you guys can see and so I can see for myself if it's worth the rave that they all crave. I've also already put my face with my primer. Did use these Bare Minerals Dewy Mist to spray my face all over, and then I added the CoverGirl True Blend powder, loose powder, to it. That's what I did to just prime my face. So we're gonna go ahead and give this foundation a whirl. What I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna use one thing I do when I opened it. This is the box it came in. When I opened it, I noticed it had the applicator is not the best, but we're gonna just work with it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one side of my face with my brush and the other side with a sponge. I normally like to use sponge with my foundation because I usually like just a light finish, but I'm gonna use both just to see how it works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, since the applicator is not the best thing, and so I don't make a mess. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna be using this Real Techniques brush that I bought a few months back, but I haven't used it before, so I'm gonna be using this, and it's number 101, and it's their foundation brush. So I'm gonna also spray it with the setting spray as well before I apply the foundation. Usually when you apply with the brush, it's a little bit less detectable how it feels. It feels lightweight right now though. It's like I'm not putting anything on my skin. Just it's so light. It feels very light. And the coverage is good too, because I'm not seeing, you can see, I'm not seeing so much about my pores, and it does give that radiant look as well. So I like. I'm gonna add a little bit more to this side. And then what I'm gonna do is just use the brush instead of pulling it down all over my face. I'm gonna stipple it in. Right? I'm just gonna stipple it in. Give it a little bit more coverage. I love it. I love it. I really love it. I do love it. I do love it. Even with the brush look. Alright, so we're gonna do it using this sponge. Oh, my sponge fell. I'm gonna use this elf sponge to do the other side. I think I prefer this side. I think I prefer the brush application. The sponge, oh well, I guess it would, because the sponge is gonna take up more, so I can still see my pores shining through. But overall, it still looks good. It still looks good. I love it. I'm gonna add some more, seeing that the sponge does take up soak up the product more than the brush does. So now this is really a radiant look, so you got that luminosity shining through. Now if you want to get it not so radiant, then you can always use a little bit more powder to keep that down. But I love it, I really do. I like it. I can see the reason for the rave. So we're going to be adding our, I'm gonna be adding my concealer now, and I'm gonna be using this ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer, and I've been doing my concealer this way and I'm loving it. Just putting the application to the corner of my eyes right here and here and here, and then just using my finger to just blend it out. It feels like it gives a more seamless look. You guys can see that? Yep. Yep. So I'm gonna set now with my CoverGirl True Blend, my new favorite loose powder, which I found for $1.50. I'm gonna use the same sponge. Okay, now for bronzer, my favorite bronzer, as you guys know, my Morphe Bronzer. So we're gonna warm up the face. I'm really loving the look of this foundation, for real. I really do like how it looks. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't do my normal way of doing contour. I didn't do any contour this time. I skipped that step, which was intentional because I once wanted to see the look of this. The feature is this foundation. But I'm gonna do a little contouring though, just right here. I love it. I'm gonna set the face, and I'm gonna use the same Bare Minerals You know what? I'm gonna use the. No, I'm gonna use it. There, me now. Just that. And then I'm just gonna add some liner to my and this is the Essence Extreme Lash eyeliner. I'm just gonna add a little bit to the bottom of my eyes in the color brown. Just add to my waterline. And then for the lips, I bought this LA Girl nude lip liner that I wanted to try because I'm trying to get a nude look today. So we're gonna give it a whirl. I love it. Love it. And then I'm gonna use this other lip liner that I got at the beauty supply store. It's a little bit bold. It says bold lips. I'm gonna just put that on the rest of my lips. And then add this butter gloss from NYX. Okay guys, so there goes the look of this NARS Radiant foundation. I love it. I actually love it. You guys love my ear today? Actually washed and twisted it. And then just pop it up there. Yes. I love it. Love it, guys. So this is just a basic look that you can just wear if you're going shopping, going to see a friend, or like me going to Bible study, kind of a thing. It's a kind of natural look. Get it? Get it? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember, subscribe down below, click the notification bell so can you be updated. You can be notified whenever I do new content, when we do new look. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Remember to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Okay.